What's up? It's your boy Daniel, and welcome back to another episode of CryptoInvestar Podcast, the show where we take all the crypto noise out there, make sense of it, and leave you with the gems you can actually use. And today's episode, Silencio network, and the big question is, are you actually missing out? Are you missing out of Silencio network? Because listen, growing way more than any of us expected, and numbers don't lie. And after what I've seen these past few weeks, I think it's time we have an honest conversation about it. So wherever you are right now, whether you're driving, whether you're cooking, whether you're laying the bed, maybe even jogging while dodging border borders, make sure you stick around, because this one might just convince you to check out a project you've been sleeping on.
Ain't nobody stopping me.
So let's start here. Silencio network is the new player in the DePIN space. Now, for my new people who are also new into crypto, DePIN stands for Decentralized Physical Infrastructure Network. It's actually basically when blockchain meets real world hardware and services. Think of it like crypto projects that don't just live in the metaverse, but actually do stuff in real life. Now, Silencio's twist, they use your phone as a noise sensor. Silencio is using our phones as a noise sensor. Yeah, I mean your phone. The same phone that you're probably holding while listening to this podcast right now. They turn your phone into a device that picks up background noise data, city traffic, airport lounge, that noise from the bar next to your house, and then they reward you with seal tokens for anonymously collecting that data. The concept is simple. It's very simple, right? Let me tell you. It is catching on like wildfire right now, because right now they have hit 1.1 million users already. Now, here's what actually blew my mind a few days ago. Silencio just passed 1.1 million registered users. They call them Silencians. They call them Silencians in over 190 countries. That's not small. That's not small numbers, family. That's a global movement. 1.1 million Silencians across 190 countries. This isn't just a project of Piak. It is a global movement. And get this, their target actually by the end of 2025, it is 2 million users, which means that they are remaining with just 900k people to hit a 2. That will be huge. Ladies and gentlemen, that will be very, very huge. I don't know about you, but if you'd ask me 6 months ago, if some app measuring city noise would hit those numbers, I would have laughed. But here we are, and it's growing faster than projects with times 10 the marketing budget. It is growing so intensively. Okay, now Daniel, what exactly is this Silencio thing? What exactly is this Silencio thing? Let me break it down simple. Silencio is a DePIN project that is tackling noise pollution. You see, just like how Helium tackles wireless coverage and Render decentralizes GPU rendering, Silencio is focused on gathering real-time noise data from around the world. And they are doing it by crowdsourcing from people like you and me, using their sensors built right into our smartphones. So basically they created an app, and it's available on Apple Store and also Google Play. When you run it on your mobile phone, your phone captures noise levels and contributes to a global map of sound pollution. And in return, by doing that, you earn their. Now listen, I don't just talk about projects here, but I test them. So I downloaded the Silencio Network app about a week ago, and let me be honest with you. The app itself is actually super clean. It is well designed, I must say. It is easy to navigate. But man, that download size of over 100 MBs plus, I was like, okay, fine. I will sacrifice my memes folder for this. I tried it out, ran a few scans around my place, and tried it near the market, and it worked fine. But and this is where I'm actually keeping it real. I personally uninstalled it after 2 days because I'm not that kind of a guy who loves apps running 24/7 on my phone to farm tokens. I got too much going on, but you know who this is perfect for: travelers, city explorers, urban dwellers, Airbnb, guests trying to avoid noisy neighborhoods. In fact, one of my friends who travels for work downloaded it after I told him. He's obsessed with it now, and every time he lands somewhere, he checks noise levels nearby and tries to farm some tokens. And honestly, I can see the real utility there. Now, is it worth it? Let's talk about rewards. Now, this is a real talk. Can you actually earn meaningful rewards with this thing? And here is the honest answer. I must say that it depends. The supply of the token is in billions, so stacking like 200 tokens takes time. And if you're ornery after quick gains, you might feel a little bit underwhelmed. But if you are somebody who is passionate about environmental data, sustainability, smart cities, or you're already stacking small tokens across DePIN projects, this could be a nice side hustle for you. And let's also not forget that in crypto, today's hustle coin is tomorrow's moonshot. In crypto right now, today's hustle coin is tomorrow's moonshot. Remember, Helium Networkers hint token? People laughed at those hotspots too until some of them made serious money before the market cooled. Could Silencio follow that path? To be honest, time will tell. You might be right now asking, okay, you know what I respect about this project though? It's DePIN with a purpose. It is a DePIN with a purpose. They are not just collecting data for the sake of it, but they are partnering with enterprises like SAP and Google Cloud. So the goal here is to turn this crowdsourced data into actionable insights for city planners, noise pollution regulators, smart city projects, health researchers, so on and so forth. So imagine your phone data helping reduce noise stress in hospitals or preventing noise pollution near schools. That's what is making this project from other token farming applications. They are turning data that actually get ignored into something useful. So should you jump into in? Now comes a big question. Should you get involved in Silencio network? Look, if you are like me and don't enjoy keeping apps running in the background, it might not be your thing, honestly speaking, unless if you just want to buy tokens and hold. But if you love exploring new crypto technologies, environmental data, DePIN projects, or you live in a busy city and you want to turn background noise into passive income, then I think you should actually give it a shot. Remember, it is free for download, and honestly, projects like this are how you stay ahead of crypto, by catching real world utility trends early. And I think that's how most people actually, including me, missed WorldCoin, because we thought that was not our level. A lot of people ask, but Daniel, won't this be just another hype coin? And it is a very, very fair question. Most reward tokens start hot and cool off so fast. But I think the difference here is that Silencio already has over 1.1 million users contributing to real world data. They are integrating with enterprise tools. They are scaling globally. And they are addressing a problem cities have been trying to fix for years. So while the token price might fluctuate like every other crypto, the platform utility is already delivering. And that, my people, is worth watching. So to wrap this up, Silencio network is growing way more than we expected. It's already with 1.1 million users in over 190 countries, and now aiming for 2 million users by the end of 2025. I think it's not just another crypto app. It is a DePIN project with legit real-world applications tackling noise pollution globally. It's for everyone, and everybody can join. It is a good look for DePIN and Web3 utility projects. Absolutely, it is. And if you love testing out early stage platforms that could be part of tomorrow's smart cities, this might be a good one for you to try out. Silencio network, or the best. I think that is it for today's episode of the Crypto Investor Podcast. If you enjoyed this breakdown, show some love, hit that follow button, drop a review, and share this episode with a friend or three, or your crypto WhatsApp group, or your uncle who thinks crypto is just a scam but secretly wants in. And always, please stay curious, stay crypto, and I watch you on the next episode. I sign out.
Baby, I try.